Hey y'all, can y'all hear us now?
Say, yes, I can hear you. If you can. Amy says hi, Catherine, Seth, and Stephanie.
Hey everybody.
Hi Mandy, hi Amy, hi Catherine, hi Lauren, hi Paula, hi Suzanne. Can you hear us? Hey Mandy. Oh good, they can't hear us. Yay, we're up and running.
Awesome.
We're in the floofy tail room tonight. And these are our brand new VCR wear shirts.
That's right.
Seth is wearing his Felix shirt, and I'm wearing my new Pixie shirt. It says love on it, and it has 2 pictures of Pixie. All these came from...
She just made face.
Oh, what?
Stephanie. Because she got a gift out of a litter box.
Oh, boy. You can get these at Cafe Press. That's where we got them.
Cafe Press.
Seth has another one he might wear tomorrow.
I will wear tomorrow.
Mr. Felix.
Mr. Sneezy Boy. Love the Sneezy Boy.
Thank you, Amy. I like this Pixie shirt. So it actually has a little picture and a big one. And a bunch of hearts.
Where you going?
Hi, lady. How are you?
See? I knew you were going to do that. You're going to hit the brakes and slide
Hey,
off.
Jen. We've been watching these guys try and get inside the boxes. They're hilarious. My little namesake is just hilarious.
You feel better? Feel better? Go ahead, get all 4 paws in.
Is everybody getting snow? I know Suzanne is. People are frozen again.
Oh, we start.
Or we just jump. We're just jumpy.
Just jumpy, I think. Yeah. Because I'm looking at that screen in real time, so.
We're glad you could make it, lady. This is a funny, funny room. They're all kind of calming down now, except for this one and that one. But they are just hilarious.
Where are you going?
Berlin says it's cold rain where she is. Come here, Catherine.
Come here.
So yesterday, or 2 days ago, I picked up Catherine and she had poop on her foot. And she got poop all over my t-shirt. You.
You're such a cute girl. Yes, you are. And the staff here was nice enough to offer to wash it.
Yes.
So thank you, staff. Thank you, everybody. Right? Right?
Do y'all love my little namesake? Catherine.
Monster.
She's a monster.
She is.
You're so silly.
We thought Piper was.
Yeah, I think Piper is less hyper now than this one. Hi, Miss Catherine. Yes, I think you're sweet. I do think you're sweet. I do think you. Well, you know, you haven't really been initiated into VCR until you've been pooped on or poop stepped on or something.
Or
Sneezed on.
Right. Or like today, both of us got our clothes wetted on. Our sweatshirts. Remember, you got sprayed and got them all
Oh,
wet?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been...
Who is the sweetie and the nana? This is George. I wish you could see him from above. He's just all curled up in his sleep. He has a catnip banana in there with him. It's George. Hey, Kim. Lady wants to know, is there any news on the feral stray cat that was hanging around that alone? Nope, lady, he's still out there.
He's still missing in action.
Still running
He was
around.
missing around when we were here last. They were trying to capture him, or her.
She set up the trap for a while before she went on vacation and she could never get him.
Yeah.
Amy, is it going to snow where you guys are?
If they're in Baltimore, yeah.
No, Amy's in
I mean,
Harrisonburg.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be
Harrisburg.
it's supposed to be the whole area.
Looks like it's going to rain here tonight. It hadn't started yet, but it's kind of gray and icky.
Excuse me. It's so damn relaxing. Hello. Hello.
Hey, little George.
Yeah, come here.
Well, George is so
Let me
cute.
hop in now. Go ahead. If you want to.
Amy says they're supposed to get a couple of inches. Suzanne said we're supposed to get 4 to 7 with joy. Bad enough the government shut down now. Everything will be shut
At
down.
least it's shut down on a Sunday.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
What are you doing there, Coconut Ski?
Sarah says she's in Waterford, New York, and it's 12 degrees. Brr, that is cold. Yikes.
Man.
Mandy says it's just rain here
Oh,
per usual.
thank you.
Sarah said Seth needs coffee.
I do. But you know, anybody, if you've never been here,
Come on, Megan.
like I say, there's something when you get here, you just sit down.
It's very relaxing.
It's so relaxing. It's like you come here, it's like you can sleep 12 hours the night before. And you get here, all of a sudden you're just like, out like a light.
Mandy, are you in England? Did I miss that? I've just been watching like several episodes of The Crown, the Netflix series. It's amazing.
George is so cute with that carrot.
I know, isn't he? Look at that.
It looks like he went to sleep with it on purpose.
Well, I was playing with him, and he just kind of went to sleep, so I put it back there. Oh, George. I wish you guys could see George from up here. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's a handsome little boy.
Suzanne says there are 2 coffee pots in the guest house now.
Yes. I've been using
Yes,
one
we've
of
been
them.
using them.
Yeah. Well, one of them because we only need enough. But
Mandy, have you ever seen that show, The Crown? I don't know if it's on Netflix.
The Crown, yeah, I watched it.
It's
Yeah,
good,
it's
isn't it?
good.
I
I
love
just
it.
started watching it.
Me too. I've seen like maybe 6 episodes.
You ever watched a show called You?
Uh-uh.
It's a new show on Netflix. You should watch it.
What's it about?
It's about this guy and he stalks this girl. The whole entire show is about him stalking her.
Freaky. So is it true that William doesn't like Megan? Amy, that's gossip.
Just keep saying.
hello. Hello. Where are you going there, stinky foot?
Good question, Mandy. Cat or human, Amy? William and Megan get along fine in here. Megan's playing with a ball right now.
She's a little
It's hard to know. I realized today the Addams Family group, they skipped over Pugsley.
Oh, that's right.
There's no Pugsley in the Addams Family group.
I didn't even know.
And there's a Marilyn too. Remember, she's the normal looking one?
Yeah, that's true.
There are 2 missing Addams Family people.
Good girl.
Mandy says she thinks that maybe there's a little bit of Megan and William not getting along.
We haven't seen it.
Yeah, Mandy, I'm sure you get a whole different news than what we do about that stuff.
What? What?
You're so soft. Oh my gosh, you're just so soft.
Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Marilyn was the Munsters. That's right. She was the Munsters. But we don't have a cousin It. That's true.
That's true. We don't have a cousin It.
And we don't have a Pugsley.
I think that would maybe get a bad reaction if we named the cat. Cousin It.
Yeah. True.
I was gonna say between Boone, Rusty, Sterling, and Mac, there's some Pugsleys there.
Amy says we need a cat named the Hand. Remember that?
Oh,
That was
Thing.
called Thing.
That was called
Oh,
Thing.
you're talking about that movie, the movie? It was a movie.
It's
or a
in the-
TV show?
No,
It's in the
Addams
Addams
Family.
Family.
Oh,
It was the,
okay.
it was
was the
when they
Hand.
used to answer the phone.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
like
it was Thing. One Halloween, my mother dressed us all up as the Addams Family when I was about 6 years old.
Yeah, it took Catherine about 30 years to get over that.
Obviously not.
Oh,
Woo!
wow!
Sweet. No It, Thing, Pugsley, or Cleopatra. There is one somewhere. It was me and my neighbor's 2 sons and my brother. My brother was cousin It. Amy Baranowski said, Thing Miller.
Thing Miller.
Thing Miller. Since all the kitties have Miller as their last name, if they had one named Thing, it would be Thing Miller.
Wow.
Oh, good one, Amy.
That was.
Pugsley Miller is pretty funny too.
Where's your ball? Where did you lose your ball to?
Yeah, we need a Cleopatra.
Miss Megan. Miss Megan.
Megan's playing with a ball. Beautiful.
Catherine's trying to get in on it, trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, I'm gonna get my hair done.
It looks fine.
No, look at it. It looks bad. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? Is it snowing where you are, Amanda?
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I don't believe this. Look at her shaking the litter box. Scooping the left side.
Oh, okay. Hey, Donna. It is a cold evening. You're right.
Very cold.
Mandy, can people watch The Crown over there on Netflix? Is it available? Amanda said they had a few flakes, but it turned to red.
We had a few flakes too. I work with them.
Yeah, there are flakes everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. She's so cute. You're such a mess. You are such a mess. You want to sit in the chair? Okay. You can sit in the chair. Yes, you can. You can sit in the chair. It's really good, Mandy. I think you might like it. So today was an open house, but there were lots of visitors who came today to play with the cats. Amanda, yes, we have been affected by the stupid shutdown. Seth is a federal employee, and he is not working. Well, he's essential personnel, and if you're essential personnel, you have to go in anyway. So he's working for free. Donna says it's not doing anything in Kannapolis, North Carolina yet. I hope you don't get anything, Donna. Mandy, it's really good. You remember Matt Smith who played Doctor Who? He plays Prince Philip.
Who?
We're talking about The Crown.
Who?
The Crown.
Do it so first.
Don't listen to him.
What?
Mandy says, poor Seth. Poor Seth!
Poor me.
Oh, because you're a federal employee who's having
Ah, please.
Yeah, exactly.
No discussions on that.
Yeah, let's don't even bring it up. It's a
Nope.
sore
This-
subject.
Besides that, this is about the cats and BCR.
Yep, it's kitty cat time, not Seth's
never-
employment time.
It's never about the people, it's about the cats always.
Yeah, Mandy, I would love for you to watch it and then tell me what you think. I think it's done really well. I'm kind of like a, Anglophile anyway, so I know a lot about the
Well, my understanding is the English colony kitties do watch it. Charles and Philip.
yeah, the kitties in here really like The Crown.
Yeah, so they highly recommend it. Miss Megan. Miss Megan. Miss Megan.
My lunch is asleep.
He is. Oh, and so is Gomez over here too.
Hey,
Gomez is. Can y'all see him? He's kind of right there. That's
William's just
Gomez.
like, William's been asleep the whole time.
See what?
William's behind you.
Is he?
Yeah,
William. William is back here.
this little black bow tie, that is so darn cute.
The woman that plays the queen is Claire Foy, and she's doing a great job being Elizabeth. And this is the first season, so it's the latest one has different actors, but this is season 1.
Piper.
Hyper Piper is not hyper.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so tough to be
That's
you.
not hyper either.
I know. I was petting Piper today, he drooled all over me. I got soaked. Have you guys seen how green Coconut's eyes are? You can't tell, but they're beautiful. And he has a big purr. Everyone loves William's bow tie.
Of course. No, that's for me, not for you. It's to remind me of what to do here tonight.
The reason this box is on this box is because there's catnip toys in there, and they've all been trying to climb in and get them. So I ruined their fun by sticking a box on top of it.
What are you doing? This is to make brush. This is for brush, silly. No, here's
Catherine, you are just a spaz.
What's
See,
that?
she's got to get in on it. I got to get in on it. I got to get in on it, whatever it is. I got to get in on it.
This Wednesday.
Oops, careful. Oh, now you did it. You knocked it down. You knocked it on the ground. See? There it is. Hello, honey. You knocked it on the ground.
Okay.
You knocked it on the ground. You did. You knocked it on the ground. And now you don't get to bite me like that. No, you do not. No, you do not. You don't get to tear up my shirt any worse than it's torn up.
You're silly. Yes, you're silly. You're a cute girl. You know that. You know that.
You know, Amanda, I saw, I think I ran across Jamestown, but it was like midway through an episode, so I didn't really watch it, but it did look interesting. That's on PBS.
You just missed it. Coconut was 180
Hi,
pounds.
Amy Marie.
You're come here, you.
Oh, Suzanne said their feed is freezing. I guess you guys should refresh or something, or it's choppy, or I don't know. Like, are the Meshares off? That's the only other thing I know to ask about. Oh, now you're going to behave. Hi, Jen. Oh, you're already. I've seen. I said hello to Jen.
Hello, everybody.
Lori. Where's Dan tonight?
Yeah, where is Dan? Dan, the man levitator.
What?
Good morning, Vietnam. He was thinking it comes on after Asian Pronoun. Hi, this is Dan. Yeah, it speaks very, very low, deep.
I don't remember.
I do.
Stephanie is about to model a new fashion trend here at BCR.
Yeah,
But you have to be wee tiny like Stephanie to make it
Oh my
work.
god, that is so hilarious. They even have costumes.
And now here's Stephanie modeling the later.
I see the cat's not trying to find me. I was like, what, body crinkle?
Catherine's looking at you like, what in the heck?
Can you imagine walking around with this?
that is too funny.
Catherine's like, you're in my toy! You're in my toy!
How weird you This one
Yeah,
I've left a long time.
I was gonna say, where'd that ancestors room is how long it lasts.
How long it will stay like that.
Not long at all. Catherine! Hey, William. Are you up now, William? Are you up now? Mr. William? He's with himself too. Everyone's like, no, she put the pants on. We know who wears the pants around here, don't we? Oh, you're back. You think there's something in there, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
You do, don't you? Oh, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there. I think you can probably get a freeze frame off the video of this. Or no, there isn't a video of YouTube, is there?
No.
Yeah. Well, maybe Stephanie will model them
Hello.
later.
Hello.
So I think we're about to go to Facebook.
The dark side, huh?
Yeah, we're about to go to the dark side, so if y'all want to stay on here, that's cool.
I think Wi-Fi will let everything go good tonight.
California, it is your destiny. Paper. I am your father.
Look at Catherine. She's like, what is wrong with you?
Does he sound different?
That's why I love her, because she's so funny.
You're so cute.
She's so funny.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You are.
Oh.
It's time to go to sleep. Is it time to go to sleep? No, it's time for me to adventure somewhere. It's time for me to adventure somewhere. I think we should call you Hyper Catherine. Crazy Catherine. Come, come, come.
I'll try and track what's on here, you guys, if I can. So I'll keep a watch. Everybody be safe in the snow if you're getting Catherine.
Catherine invites you to box with Catherine.
Do what?
Catherine and Catherine. Usually with a K and hers with a C.
That's right. It's George.
Who's George?
Hey, Hyper. Aw, Piper's asleep.
She's out.
Already?
Whenever you are, boss.
You want to do the share thing first?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the caption to go on
You
this.
could look at Catherine's right beside you now. Shoot her. Because it's her day.
That's right, it is.
Sarah Palmer wants to know, where's the cow uniform, Seth?
Oh, not this time. Maybe in
The
March.
cow uniform is home.
Yeah.
I think you should save it for July when everybody comes, lots of people.
We'll
come.
see. I could do this.
Hey, William.
I could do this as a fundraiser.
No.
No, seriously, hear me out.
I'll hear you outside.
No, just if you want me to wear the cow, you have to raise so much money.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. William, and your handsome bow tie.
I'm gonna wait till you get on Facebook.
Hey, Catherine.
Problem is, every time you type somebody's name, it tries to tag like a million people in it at the same time.
Yeah.
Hi, William. Hey, handsome William. You are so dapper in your tie. Yes, you are. You are so dapper in your tie. Yeah, Sarah, I thought you were my friend. You are so handsome in your tie. Yes, you are. Want to come over? Oh, big purr boy. You're such a big purr. Oh, my goodness, listen to that. You are not a purr. For such a little boy, you have an purr.
Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Amy.
Yes, you do have an purr.
Hi, Evelyn. Thank you all for joining us. If y'all please take a moment to share this with your friends. Hi, Diana. Hi, Amanda. Oh, she was okay.
Hey, Piper.
Are you there?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to a chilly Saturday night Cats, Chats, and Boxes here at Blind Cat Rescue. I am Catherine, and this is Seth, and we are in the fluffy tail room along with today's kitty, Catherine, who's now turned her back on you, and another one of the cutest boys, William, with his bow tie. He dressed up for you.
That's right.
And we are here in lovely St. Paul's, North Carolina. And Blind Cat Rescue, as you probably know, is the forever home for blind, FIV, and feline leukemia positive cats who would otherwise not have a home at all because they'd have been euthanized. So we're thankful that that BCR is here to give cute little boys like William a home. Wave, everybody, William.
BCR is in St. Paul's, North Carolina, which is about 10 minutes off of I-95. It's about 40 minutes from about half hour from Fayetteville, 20 miles or so from south of the border, South Carolina, North Carolina, that famous tourist trap. About 6 hours for us from Annapolis, Maryland. And if you're from Sydney, Australia,
Like our friend Colin.
it's about 40 hours in flight transport. But BCR is 100% funded by your donations, both become a sustainer, a sponsor,
and by giving gifts like these
Giving
boxes.
gifts
that
like
were
this.
open.
So you'll see there's no corporate sponsorship whatsoever or no other company support. It's each and every single one of you by donating $1, $10, a case of food, a bag of kitty litter, syringes, and all the information you can find at blindcatrescue.com on the website. You can read the history of the cats, the history of the rescue, how to support, how to be lucky like us and come and visit. Anything you want to know. If we can't answer it tonight, at any time you can go to blindcatrescue.com.
That's right. And there's an open house here next weekend.
Yep.
On January 19th.
Unfortunately,
From noon to 4.
Yep.
And everyone is welcome to come out and visit with the cats. You meet the staff. You play with the cats all afternoon.
Yep.
And it's a great time to come out. It's always fun.
Melissa, thank you for donating.
Thank you, Melissa.
Catherine,
What?
this time around, where are we staying?
We're staying at the BCR guest house.
Is that the world famous one of a kind BCR
I think
two
it
coffee
is.
pot?
It is the 2 Coffee Pot guest house.
No, the guest house is here. It's right next door to BCR. It's literally over a fence, but it has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a great living room,
Full
dining
kitchen,
room, full
deck.
kitchen, dishwasher, 2 coffee pots,
Deck.
and it's basically as free for you to stay at. In return, the cats and the staff together ask you if you can either give a monetary donation or donate your time or both. The way you can donate your time is you can show up here about 8 o'clock in the morning and help the staff clean. Cleaning takes about 2 hours, and if you're new to this, you can look at the videos, you can watch us when we've done it or any of the staff. It is not what you think. It's not like, okay, you sweep the floor, mop the floor. Everything behind me comes off the wall. The walls are wiped down with cleaner.
Windows, doors, frames, everything.
The floor is swept, the floor is mopped. Then we put everything back on the other side, and you do that on inside and outside. And it's a rigorous, it's not back-breaking, but it's a hard task. But when you get done, you have the rest of the day to play with the cats. But like I say, there's, grocery stores, there's little restaurants in both St. Paul's here and about 10 minutes away in Lumberton. So again, if you're on a budget,
come on down.
come on down. It's a great little mini vacation. We come down here about 4 or 5 times a year.
Very relaxing.
And like you see, I'm yawning every 5 minutes. Believe me, yes, it's because of the company. The cats make me so relaxed.
Hey, William.
Come on.
And for those of you, what?
Come here.
Go ahead.
Paula and Darla are asking who are on y'all shirts.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
If you know us, you know that I have a whole selection of Pixie clothes. And I have on my latest Pixie t-shirt, which came from Cafe Press. I love my Pixie. And I have a shirt that I always wear for open house, which I'm not wearing this time around because we're going to miss it. But this is my new Pixie shirt. And for Christmas, Seth got a Felix shirt.
Felix.
Because he loves Felix.
Love my Felix Sneezy boy. But all this is a Cafe Press, and there's a link
Yeah.
at the BCR blindcatrescue.com website. You can get, that hurt. You can get coffee mugs.
Oh, there's all kinds of
all
stuff.
types of stuff. Just again, any
So I have
questions?
two Pixie sweatshirts, a long sleeve Pixie t-shirt, my open house t-shirt, and this one. I have 5 Pixie wear. Hey.
Hey,
Nice.
be nice.
My namesake is being mean.
Guys.
Catherine. Actually, I think it was Wednesday that was being mean.
Somebody asked where do y'all live?
We live in Maryland, right outside of Annapolis, home of the United States Naval Academy.
Go Mids.
Go Mids.
We drive, like I say, we come down here about 4.
I
5
grew up
times
in
a-
North Carolina, though, so I'm sort of still from the state. My mom lives here.
We come down here about 4, maybe 5 times a year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a nice little 6-hour drive.
Gets you completely out of your
Yeah.
routine and your little world, and it's great to be in this world for a while.
If you're smart, you leave off the TV and the radio,
Yep.
and you focus on the cats.
Because you'll just relax
Yes,
into Jell-O.
yes.
It's awesome. Oops, avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes. Sorry, somebody's in the litter box. When the litter box, we don't look. Okay,
Oops.
coming out. Did you flush?
I
did not hear any
flush.
flushing.
Mr.
He
William.
did number 1. We're okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
We're
job.
surviving.
okay. You can still flush
Okay,
them.
come on.
Out of courtesy for your housemates.
There you go.
If there's any questions besides where we live,
So we've been coming here since 2012 because we were going to adopt a blind cat, and we didn't know anything about blind cats. So we found out, we got in touch with Alana, and then we adopted our blind cat, and we said we were down in North Carolina. We said, oh, let's go by and visit. So we did. And we've been coming back ever since. And we sponsor 2 cats, and one of our cats is a sustainer.
Yep.
So we do our best to help out where we can. We love the kitties and the staff so much here.
And today we had, was it William? What was his wife's name?
From Charleston?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch her name.
I forgot last time. It was a great couple. They come here every couple of weeks. They do a day trip. They live in Charleston, 2.5 hours away. They come up, they hang out with the cats for 4 hours, they go home.
Yeah.
And they've
nice
got a couple
couple.
cats at home.
Mm-hmm.
But it was great to meet them, and there's a couple other folks here. I was starting to think of some. Oh, so people ask, what causes a cat to become blind? And basically, in my opinion, from what I've learned, it's a lot of just humans not understanding animals. A lot of this is caused by health issues, an upper respiratory infection or high blood pressure. So with a human, you start coughing, you start getting chest congestion, you go to the doctor, you tell the doctor, and what does he do? He gives you antibiotics. With the cats here that have come here because of eye infections, the same thing. So my point I'm getting to is, if you have an issue with your cat, dog, whatever the pet is, please do not use YouTube, do not use Google, and don't ask here. Take your pet to the vet. It even rhymes.
It even rhymes.
And you'd be surprised for a little Clavamox of, I don't know how much it is, let's say it's $30.
Whatever your
Clavamox, you give it to the pet once a day, 12, 14 days later, it's gone. And the biggest example of that were the Mew brothers.
right, Peanut and Skittle and Jelly Bean all came in here together. And they were in terrible
They were
shape.
terrible. I mean, they were literally make a fist, and that was the size of them. And who was the one that had the worst?
Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut. He looked like
His eye had already blown out.
blown out or heavy, but he looked like one of the characters on Men in Black, where they have the big bulging eyes. But this was a sick version. I mean, you could see it was uncomfortable. And out of the 3 of them,
And they just always slept together, piled up in a little ball.
So once Alana got them here, she waits a couple of hours or 24 hours, tries to get some basics on them, took them to the vet, and who kept the Skittle, right?
Skittle.
Skittle was given a boatload of antibiotics, and that was it. His
And
eyes,
he could see.
his eyes got back to normal size. So again, I can't say it enough. If you're not sure, please don't research it. Just take your pet to the vet. That's why these doctors and assistants and what have you go to school, so they can sit there and go, oh, your cat has constipation, give us a little bit of Miralax.
The other thing you
And,
need
you
to
know.
know is if you do, if you are interested in adopting a blind cat, you should check your shelter and by all means
Yes.
adopt one. Ours is fine. They don't, like Alana says, they don't know they're blind.
They
They
don't
just
know
know they're
they're
cats. So they do what cats do. We're the ones that go, oh, they're blind, they can't see, but they do just fine.
Yeah.
Watch on any of the cameras at Blind Cat Rescue and
Yeah.
you'll see how they can operate and
There's no reason for a cat with FIV or leukemia positive or anything else. There's no reason to
They can
euthanize them because they can
be
have
good pets.
they can have a very, very good long life,
Mhm.
just with a lot of your heart and a
Yep.
lot of common sense and a lot of love.
And BCR is completely donation driven.
Yep.
So we rely on donations from folks like you. And if you can spare a little change tonight, there's a donate button at the bottom of your screen. Please punch it and then add any number that you think you can do.
And thank you, Daniel Wolf, for donating.
Daniela?
Daniel Wolf.
Thank you, Daniel.
Wolf. Thank you, Daniel.
This is a cat rescue, Seth.
That's
That's
That's why I shouldn't say Wolf.
Daniel, we're not
No,
making fun of your name.
No,
Thank
thank
you
you,
very
Daniel. That's very generous. And again, when you think about, a lot of us would like to write big checks, but one way to look at it is, let's say you'll see Clorox cleaning pads that they use here. Let's say a package of them is $5. 5 of you give $1 each. There's a pack of cleaning pads that they need. So
much.
please, every
Whatever
dollar,
you can do.
whatever you can
Every
do.
gift helps. And that,
That's right.
no, you go ahead.
If y'all have any more questions, just leave them in the comment section. Somebody will be sure to come back and answer them for you.
Absolutely.
we're gonna start
We're going
doing-
to open some boxes.
real
and now
fast,
that
I know-
William's all comfortable, we're going to try and
Normally we start also at
You should see
6:30.
his little feet.
Oh, look
He
at
said, William
He
said
said
like
like
this. He's so cute. William, look up. Can you bring it around there and see? He's doing what we like to call meatloaf pose.
Yeah, he waits till we open boxes and now he wants to hang out.
William. Oh, you're so
Okay.
handsome.
Also, normally at 6:30 we start with news. There is no news. All the cats are doing great.
Our Philly's back from the vet.
Oh yeah, and Philly's back from the vet. And she's doing fine. Whatever's causing her to not feel great, she is 100% back to normal, eating and visiting the litter box. And she got a clean bill of health. And all the other
She's
cats.
such a sweet girl.
She is. And we got to spend.
Poor
She
Steph.
did it again.
Second time.
We got to spend some time with the new cats since we were here last. And
Faldo and Sophie and Philip and Charles.
and Megan. She wasn't here before.
Megan wasn't here.
So again, look at that face. Come on,
We're
don't
excited
you know?
to be in the.
You
Work the camera. Work the camera.
Look at that face. You know what that face is saying? Please, $5.
So you guys,
press
if
the
you're looking
donate
at
button.
William and you're just going, "Oh, I love him," sponsor William.
Yeah.
Go to our page where the cats are and read their stories and find one that captures your heart and become a sponsor for that cat.
It's very simple. It's very, very quick. You know, if you do the sponsorship, basically it's about $30 a month. You get a update from the cats. Somebody poofed. Somebody passed gas, whatever you want to call
Little
it.
kitty cats.
You get an update from the cats every once in a while. You get nice little notes from the cats.
Yeah, you get pictures
you
every
get
month
pictures.
and updates on how they're doing.
Yep. So
And
please.
then when you come here, you can visit with your cat.
That's right.
Aww.
So like we like to post
Cookie
like when they sit there and they show Marianne or Smudge, we like to go, those are our sponsor cats.
That's right. Meowie.
And that's the other thing we talk about, this being a forever rescue. Again, when a cat comes here, when the day comes and they have to cross the Rainbow Bridge, they end up coming back and staying in the memorial gardens that are around here. Beautiful rose bushes and flowers.
You have a messy butt, you know that.
Yeah, you gotta get some
You
maintenance
have a
back
messy
there.
butt.
Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for donating.
Thank you, Stephanie. But again, so we cannot thank you guys.
So let's get to some boxes and see what kind of very cool things folks like you have given to the cats.
In all the boxes here, you can find out that list through blindcatrescue.com off the Amazon wish list. Don't forget Amazon Smile, where you
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
you go shopping on Amazon Smile and designate Blind Cat Rescue as your charity. Every time you make a purchase, a certain percentage of that will go into a fund, and Blind Cat Rescue gets the money. It's awesome.
And when you think
Are
about
you
it,
helping us open this box?
the cats here
What you
get regular medical care, regular dental care. They get physicals. You have got several cats here that are diabetic. You have some that have dietary issues, so they're on different types of medications. So it's not just about cat food.
I think we need to start with this box so that Coconut can just stay in it.
Coconut.
All right.
The kitty's name Coconut for whoever was asking.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Kitty
Coconut.
cat is Coconut. Okay, and Coconut is sitting on top of. Hang on, honey. Let me just get this out. You can stay there. Okay. There
You go. Got it.
This is a gift. It says, "Enjoy your gift" from Kristen Bloschak, Bloschak, Bloschak. And if I messed your name up, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kristen.
This is a case of kitty cat food. And Seth,
Yes.
how many cases of food do the kitties go through here?
I think it's what was
in
that?
In a month? Is it a month?
Oh, Coconut just told me 180. So if you can
Wow.
imagine 180s, and there's something else that's going on is continuing stock the pantry. The pantry's looking a little low, and with that comes time for plug time.
Plug away, Seth.
Some of the cats are a little stubborn about eating, but they love this, the Tiki Cat sardine cutlets.
Yum.
So please please consider is what I'm trying to say, making a
Easy
donation.
for you to say.
Yeah, it is. Of food, whatever you can do, but again, maybe a case of Tiki Cat or whatever. But again, 180 of these,
It started moving.
and I believe it's about 500 pounds of dry food a month.
Wow.
But all that comes from your generosity.
That's
So
right.
Thank you. Thank you for the case of food.
Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you, Kristen. And in this one, also sometimes Amazon will not tell you or tell us when you're donating. I believe it's on the bottom left-hand side of your shopping order. It will say, "Is this a gift?" Please click on it and say yes and tell it who it's from. Because if you don't, or sometimes Amazon by accident forgets to tell us, please let us know that when we open up a box, and if we don't acknowledge you, please let us know.
If you're on
I see.
Facebook and you say, "Hey, that's my box," we'll
Please,
thank you
because
for it.
we want to thank you, so do the kitties. So this is from who we call No Name, and it is 4 packs of 12 of the Clorox bleach packs.
Awesome.
And what they do is they take one of these.
Multi-purpose items.
They do many different things with these, but one is you can drop it in a bucket of warm water, and that's how they mop the floors. But they also use it for laundry. We also have, oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
No, that's just for that.
That's just that. We have, I believe this could be 100 syringes. Several of the and these are needleless. These are strictly for liquids and crushed up pills and liquid. But several of the cats, a lot of the, not to say a lot, but quite a few of the cats get medicine of different types, and this is how it's administered. So, thank you, No Name. And last but not least, it looks like there is 12 cans of Fancy Feast Delights with cheddar.
Yum.
Chicken and cheddar cheese. What's that,
The
Caroline?
kitties are so
Caroline, that's one.
Caroline.
Oh, Caroline, Catherine. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that one has the same name as your wife.
Okay, Catherine.
She looks more like Charity than anything.
She does. Anyways, she says she smiled.
She smiled.
She smiled. So this is one of her favorite flavors. So thank you.
Catherine, is it good?
So again, please, No Name, let us know if that was you. Inside this. Oh,
There's
wait,
one here.
there's one. I'll let you make the announcement.
This is from Andrew Berry. Andrew Berry. Thank you, Andrew.
And
For
it's
these syringes.
more of the syringes.
They get used a lot every day.
So if you think about it, let's say a cat's getting a liquid, they always do a little water flush afterwards. So that's 2
Goes down
syringes
better.
per cat. So, and some of the cats are doing more than just one medication. So again, all this is thanks to your generosity, and we cannot thank you enough.
Andrew. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Andrew.
that.
And then over here,
I want to jump in the box.
we have, it looks like another No Name, but this one is a case of Fancy Feast Poultry and Beef Grilled Collection. Yum.
Names is cat food. It's like
Yeah.
naming paint colors, you know, like how they get all food from it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with cat food.
And I know for a fact that has another pack of syringes without needles.
So thank you, No Name, for that.
So thank you, No
If you
Name.
know this is your box, let us know.
Yeah, please let us know.
You want to stick it back in here?
I'm gonna put right in this one. And we have yet another with another no slap. Sorry. This is Fancy Feast Classic Pate. And it looks like we have selection. We have cod, sole, and shrimp feast, savory salmon feast, and white fish and tuna feast.
Our cats would like that.
Again, 180 of these a month is what they go through here at PCR. So thank you very much, No Name.
Hi, Dana Myers, and thank you for donating.
Thank you.
Thank you. What was her name?
Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Excuse me. Excuse me, Miss Catherine.
Mr. William, are you helping?
Yes, he is. We have another No Name, it looks like. Yes. I'm sorry. We have another Fancy Feast Poultry and Beef Classic Pate Collection. And I think there was another box of syringes in there.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
So again, if you know if this was you, please let us know so we can thank you. Again, syringes.
Hello, Miss
Food.
Bass. Look at this. You cannot stand it if somebody's doing something you're not. You can't stand it. Get in.
On this side, we'll go to one more box and we'll go to Catherine's side. This we're not going to open because it weighs about 100 pounds. But this is one of those big fancy cat trees with the different levels. So whoever, we know who might have sent this? All right, again, if you know that you sent this and this is a rare item to get,
Stephanie.
please let Stephanie know on Facebook that you sent this cat tree. But thank you very, very much. Like I say, all this is on the wish list at blindcatrescue.com of cat trees, litter boxes, syringes, cleaning supplies.
Catherine. All right. So now you put that over there too.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick him up,
Okay.
and then you take this box.
Okay.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Here we go.
Coconut's not bothered.
This is a big box from Chewy.com,
Yes.
and it's got so much stuff. Can you like shoot into the box? Look at all the stuff in this box.
We're gonna go through it real
1,
fast.
2, 3, 4 cases of food. There's a one of these things. It's a scratch and rest, which the kitties love more than life itself.
Springy toys they love.
Yep.
Little feather.
Ooh, that's what our cat loves.
Yeah,
that.
Marla loves that. Little noise makers.
Catherine's like, that's the box I want to get in.
A carrot. They love
That's
the
the
carrots.
box I want to get in. You're in my box.
This is a wiggly worm.
Catherine says, you're in my box. Come on.
Never seen that before.
Catnip infused wiggle worm. Awesome.
Somebody wants to help you unpack it.
And guess what? For all you people who like to hear me say it, guess what's in
Guess
here?
what's in here? A case of
Waruva.
Waruba.
Waruva. We're really grooving. No, we thank you. This company is an amazing company. They do a lot of donating and service back to the community. But their food is all really, really high quality. So we like that.
So
And
we have Waruba.
yep, we got Waruva. We got Tiny Tiger.
I love that name. Tiny Tiger, Fancy Feast. Bunch of Fancy Feasts.
So
12 cans. So whoever sent this box from Chewy, we don't know who you are because it's not on this list, but there's so much. Thank you so much. The kitties appreciate it
yes,
a lot.
please, if it is you,
And
please
they've been
let
trying to get in this box since we brought it in here.
they can
So
smell the kitty cat treats.
yeah, somebody's wanting to do it anyway.
And I'm saying, I think people were mentioning the cat is probably from Diana Stein.
Oh, Diana.
Thank you, Diana Stein.
And also thank you to Mimi Levitz for donating.
Oh,
Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you, Mimi. You are
Mimi's our
so.
friend.
She's a friend. She's also Elvira's.
Yeah, that's right. She sponsors Elvira.
Yeah, Mimi and I worked together for many years, and she is a black cat fan. And when Elvira got here, it wasn't too. I mean, like a day. It was like, oh my God, I have to sponsor her. So thank you.
I love my namesake kitty.
Yes. So we love Miss Elvira.
I love Catherine.
So how are we gonna do this? Because I have this lump on my.
Okay, let's see. Aw.
Oh my God.
Catherine, you're not making this very easy, honey. And I know that's your intention, and that's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. This is a no-name box, and it is,
A face mask.
is it?
Yep.
Oh, cool, it's a face mask. Because lots of times when the staff is here, they have to wear face masks if they're dealing with, you know, medicating cats and, what else do you wear them for, Steph?
Sometimes with the extra litter dust.
Oh,
Yeah.
litter dust, that's
Yep.
a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
So these are very helpful. No name, thank you so much. If this is you, shout out. So we
Please
can
let us
thank you.
know.
Hello, Miss Catherine. Hello, Miss Catherine. What are you doing? And down here we have,
Your name?
yep, another no name. Fancy Feast medleys. Thank you so much. We're still trying to stock the pantry. Our goal was 500 cases of food. I don't know where we are, but these cases that we've gotten tonight will help immensely. So thank you all very much for the Fancy Feast. And there's
No,
one more box underneath.
Room coconut again.
There we go. That one does have a tag. And now Catherine and William are going to help you open that one. No, you can't jump in here. You got to watch this one every second of the day. She is a pistol.
What? She was gonna do?
Well, she jumped from me to like across the room to somebody else's shoulders earlier today. So
You get the other box.
I know she can do it. All right, let's do this.
Hello, Miss Catherine.
All right, this box we have a tag from.
And this from?
This is from Mandy C. It says, enjoy your food, babies, from Mandy C.
Thank you, Mandy.
And Mandy sends us
Another case.
a case of Fancy Feast medleys.
Yep.
And, ooh, scoop-free litter. Excellent. Pet safe.
Oh, that's what you guys use in the quarantine room, isn't it?
I'm not sure what it is.
There's a certain type of litter that
It
they
might be
use.
the litter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain type of litter they use for the incoming cats, the quarantine room, as well as cats that are not feeling good. I forget what the quality of it is, but it's everything here is high quality. But
You want to check out
again,
the
thank
food?
you, Mandy.
Mandy, thank you very much.
And again,
Catherine thanks you.
we thank
That's her seal of approval.
we thank everybody for your monetary donations and your donations of gifts.
Absolutely.
And that's the most we forgot to mention early on. Don't forget the quiz of the day.
Yeah, you can click every day.
The click of the day, both of those are free, as well as just sharing. Just tell your friends, hey, it's 6:30 at night, and guess what I'm doing? I'm going to go check out the cats at BCR. So we cannot thank you enough for your donation and your support. The cats thank you.
Little Catherine thanks you.
Yep.
William thanks you, wherever they are.
And we're going to do a quick mini tour of one of the rooms.
And then at 9 o'clock, you can join Stephanie for another tour, which will be more comprehensive.
Yep, it's the big
Stephanie doesn't
tour.
miss anybody. Where are you going, babes?
I'll try not.
But again, we can,
Oh, poor honey.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
I'm going to hide in here because I'm embarrassed.
No, she's not. She's
I
been
know.
trying to get in all the boxes.
So,
That is Catherine. And by the way, it's Catherine's day. She's the kitty of the day here. Every day there's a new kitty of the day.
Yeah.
If you want to read her story, go to bcr.com or
look,
blindcatrescue.com and then click on the button that says the cats, and you can see all their stories there.
and have a box of tissues ready because all their stories start off
Bad,
bad,
good.
and they end up with them living here for the rest of their lives. And like we've said,
Experiencing the BCR miracle, because some of them come here and they're near death.
Yeah.
Literally.
yeah,
And then they, Isabel out there in the lobby is one.
when we saw her, we figured there was going to be
Nobody
1 or
thought
2
she
days.
was going to make it. Now she's a beautiful cat.
She's beautiful. She's healthy.
Happy.
But
There's
again,
lots of
and
stories
we
like that.
also we can't thank the staff enough because you want to know anything about what the cats eat, what they do, how they sleep, why the staff is the best resource of information about the cats. So, if you want to ask during Saturday, email Alon and go, hey, can you tell me more about popcorn or this? But all that's on the website. But you come here, please come here and visit. It's a great little trip, and hang out with the staff, hang out with the cats.
And you get to play with this one. It's just so cute.
What? You want to get in there?
This is a very playful room full of kitties.
Yes.
They're just, tonight, it's like their bedtime now, so they're kind of chilled out. But
Well, let's get ready to do a tour. So again,
All
we cannot thank you enough for your
thank
donations.
you, everybody. And all those who donated tonight, thank you so much. Tell your friends.
Yes. Again, thank you for your donations and your support. And we always end before we do our tour. We like to end with without you,
there is no us.
So
Thank you.
thank you guys
very much,
so much for
everybody.
everything.
All right, let's go on tour.
Let's go on tour.
What room did you swing? Or no, we did it.
It didn't.
No.
Our friend is.
Oh, okay.
Is she in this building or the other building?
Oh, Elvira. She is in
She is okay. We'll do that one tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, so
Off we go.
as we sit here and make noise about trying to move boxes around, I'm going to put this right there.
I can even fit there. Here,
Yeah.
we'll fall over. Okay,
Let's do a tour and then we'll come back and help Stephanie move
off we go.
these around.
We'll say goodbye to the little terrors in this room. Good night, Hyper Piper. Good night. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave that for coconut.
Yeah, I think Coconut is going to be in the odds for a while.
Just be careful walking out.
Yeah, we're going to try not to step on the kitties as we go out. All right, here we are in the lobby. And the kitty that I mentioned before is Miss Kitty Dog. Isabella weighs 3 pounds. She's here. She has a boarding situation and was a high and now she's a board. And that's one of the BCR miracles right there.
That's so many boxes, baby. Wow. I don't even know where to start. Alert. Rex, where you going? I'm not trying to do a toy. Hang on, where's the treat? Oh, there it is. So cold out